Oh my God.
If you have to take a pee on the golf course, you pee and you pull out the Euro Club.
That's
And
not where I thought this was
and
going.
you
I thought this was like a Happy Gilmore 2, like I've hidden the
no, no, no.
booze
You pee down the
inside
Euro
my
Club.
oh God. All right, we're back, Rob. Episode 152.
152, 152.
152. I know. Exciting times. Exciting times. Well, for today's fantastic episode, I think you came up with a great idea. So why don't you kind of run us through
I
what
did.
today's
I
topic
did. Well,
might be?
first things first, 'cause I know our fans are dying to know.
Oh, are we going back to TikTok? Is
We're
that what's
going
happening?
back to TikTok and
I love
seeing
how you didn't even prepare for this. It's great. You got to look it
what
up right now.
I gotta look
Live.
it up right now. Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
do it
Okay.
live.
What is your guess?
Oh man, you're gonna make me try to remember what was last
I
time. I
don't
can't even
remember
remember what I had for
what we
breakfast.
guessed what we were up to last
It
time.
was it was around 8 million or
It
something,
was a
I
lot.
think,
Okay,
right?
well, as of
I
right now,
I'm gonna say you
we
haven't hit 10 yet. You haven't hit 10.
you say you would be wrong, my friend. 10.3 million. 10.3 million.
Man, remember when you said it was never gonna hit 2 or
I
something
know.
like you know?
It's unbelievable to me.
Yeah.
And so I was looking it up and I was like, "Wait a minute. The population of the entire state of Georgia is like just over 11 million."
Is that right? Only 11 million?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Um and so almost the entire state of Georgia
Has
has
witnessed your neck.
seen me wipe out. Let me double check that because now you're making me nervous. Let me just double check real quick on
Yeah.
my
Well,
population statistics.
the robots will tell us if it's true or not, you know?
Oh
So,
well.
um
Let
all
me
right. Well,
see.
yeah. When you hit 20 mil, do we stop the running counter, or how? You know?
No, we're just gonna keep going. Yeah.
Okay.
11 point. It's basically like I'm gonna round up. It's 11.3 million. So
Okay.
1 million more, and we have covered the state of Georgia.
That's pretty exciting, man.
Which
That's
is
pretty
amazing.
exciting. So,
It's amazing.
well, I love the edit. I love bringing levity to the people. You know what I mean?
That's
It's
right.
pretty funny. So, yeah.
That's right. Bringing injury to me and levity to the
I
people.
know. I know.
To the
It's good
people. All right.
times. All right.
So yeah, so today's podcast. So I recently was over in Ireland, of all places.
Okay.
And obviously Guinness is pretty prevalent
Sure.
over there in Ireland.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about it as I was walking around doing a tour of the city, and I was like, Guinness is one of the I was talking about with the tour guide. I was like, God, Guinness is one of those companies that like kind of hit a home run right out of the gate, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they put out this amazing beer, and to this day, it's still the same Guinness.
And it's
And
delicious.
it is delicious. And boy,
Yeah.
howdy over there. It's true
Mhm.
what the people say. It is better over there.
Really?
Yeah, and
Fascinating. Okay.
I think it's because they have a team. I mean, that goes around the Guinness team, basically a QC team that
Okay.
goes around to all the bars and makes sure that the lines are
Yeah.
clean
Secret
and
shoppers.
everything's flowing.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, everything's flowing properly, and
That's
it
cool.
does.
That's
And
cool.
it probably is psychosomatic. I mean, you're
Yeah.
in Ireland in a pub drinking
Yeah.
again. Of course,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
going to taste
Yeah.
better. But
Yeah,
anyway, that got me
I
thinking.
don't know enough about like I mean, obviously we're so indoctrinated with Coca-Cola and we know the Coke story and everything like that. I wonder what the change in formulation over the years has been, right?
Yeah,
Because of, cans and bottles and shipping and
sure.
boats versus well, like I wonder how much the formulation actually has or maybe not the formulation, but like the taste of what like a
Yeah,
Guinness 100
yeah.
years ago is, that type of thing. I'd be
I
curious.
don't know. I mean, I would, as an aside, highly recommend I think it's on Netflix, The House of Guinness, that series. It's actually really,
Did you watch it
yeah,
all?
I did. It's
Oh,
amazing.
okay. I've only watched the first episode.
Now, I watched it on the flight back from Ireland, so it was very, it was fresh in my head. So
Yeah.
that probably made it a little more interesting. But it's absolutely a fictionalized
Yeah.
retelling of the story, but it's
Yeah.
really, really well done.
Okay.
It's well done. You should watch it. But anyway,
Okay. Well,
that got me thinking about, gosh, I wonder what other companies are now. Guinness obviously has evolved, and now they have a product. They have different product lines, and they have Guinness
yeah.
Zero thing. But it's all kind of predicated on this Guinness beer that forever was unchanged and became this just global
Yeah.
phenomenon that we know and love today. So I started thinking about, gosh, well, I wonder it might be interesting to think about other companies that, ideally still sell one product and one product only and are incredibly successful, or companies that have very few line extensions, but are
Okay.
90%, 95% based on one original flagship product.
Okay.
Is kind of where I was coming at. So I had a couple. I'll start with a couple. There's a and
So we're
let
so
me
we're gonna
say
call
this.
we're gonna call this one hit wonders is what we're
One
gonna
hit
call it,
wonder.
right?
Sure.
Okay.
One hit
We
wonder,
created
walk-off
one
home
thing.
run. I'll
Yeah.
accept walk-off home run.
Okay.
Um,
Got it. Got it.
so I did a little research with the help from my friend on the internet.
Yeah.
And a few of them came up. And what was interesting to me was you had, several traditional companies that have been around forever that we'll talk about.
Okay.
Um, but a lot of the one hit wonders, and it's no surprise, were spawned out of infomercials, right?
What?
These kind of wacky products
Okay.
that, the Pet Rock,
Sham
which
wow
which
or
wasn't
something?
an infomercial, but
Yeah.
ShamWow was on the list.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Well,
that
here's
and
my
it makes
question for
sense.
you. Here's my question for you. Is it companies that created just one product and one SKU and this is it? Or is it companies that have one product, but there are variations of that product?
So
Does that make
it's
sense?
a gray area. It's
Oh,
a
it's a
gray
gray area.
area, and
Okay, because
here's
I've got a couple of both. You know what I mean?
sure,
Okay.
and we can debate whether or not where the line is, if there is a line, but I'll give you an
Okay.
example.
Okay.
Um, and this is from the infomercial space. The
Yeah.
the Snuggie,
The
okay?
Snuggie.
The
Okay.
Snuggie. You remember the Snuggie that came out?
Yes.
It was like a
Yeah.
blanket, they had a hood on it, I think, that was
Yeah.
like a
Yeah. I
thing.
mean, well, didn't you like zip yourself in? It's like a sleeping bag kind of thing,
I
right?
think so, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Well, it is sold, according to my research, I mean, they've sold over 30 million units,
That's insane.
okay? And to your question, there's only one Snuggie, but
Yeah.
it's available in multiple colors.
Yeah. It's green, it's red, it's orange,
Yeah,
it's
it's
cow
green,
print,
it's
it's
red, you
whatever.
can get it with Georgia Tech printed
Yeah.
on it, or you can get,
Yeah. Yeah.
get it
Yeah.
with whatever printed on
Yeah.
it. They
Okay.
license
Okay.
it out, but
Yeah. It's still just the
it's
Snuggie.
still
Yeah.
just the Snuggie.
Okay.
So, but yeah, over 30 million sold
That's
on the Snuggie.
unbelievable.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And we were talking earlier about, uh,
Snuggie.
in the office about the, another infomercial hit, the George Foreman grill.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And so the story behind that apparently was the company that manufactured it originally went to Hulk Hogan, who turned it
I had
down.
no idea. I had no idea. This
Who
is
turned it
crazy.
down. Now, fact check us. That was
Okay.
coming from
Okay.
Mr.
Okay.
C out here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
he said, yeah. So I looked it up, and the George Foreman grill, which is interesting. And this, I'm kind of on a tangent now, but
Yeah.
the George Foreman grill, which we know is just a panini maker,
Yeah.
basically.
It's like,
Like,
yeah.
there's no on off button. You just plug it in, and it's on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like a
total
weird
fire hazard.
waffle maker. Yeah. Exactly.
Total fire hazard. It's amazing. Um, so he has made George Foreman, by his own account, has made over $200 million on it.
Just off of the license,
So
just off of the grill. Yeah.
he was paid $127 million um
That's tremendous.
to license his name,
Okay.
like we
Yeah.
own you now, basically.
Yep.
We own
Yep.
you 127 million in cash and then 10 million in stock, I believe.
Okay.
Um and as now says over the course of it, he's made well over
Yeah.
$200 million
I
on
think, correct me if I'm wrong here. And again, I'm probably wrong. The internet's going to tell me I'm wrong, but I feel like, he was completely out of the popular culture lexicon, brought
right.
back in from this. And then didn't he fight didn't he do another fight after the popularity of the grill kind of brought him back into the American lexicon? I mean, he was like a 50-year-old guy who came
Yeah,
back
he
and
was an old
he
guy,
did,
and
yeah,
it kinda rings a bell.
distant
Um,
bell.
he may have, I don't
Yeah.
know, we'd have to check,
It
but
feels like, oh my God, George Foreman's back and he's popular. And then, yeah,
yeah,
promoters wanted him and
yeah.
he came back and he fought somebody. Um,
Seems to be all the rage these
it's a
days.
distant memory.
Yeah.
I don't know if he won. I don't even know. So George Foreman, that's a good one. That's absolutely a good one. So,
Yeah. Alright, what do you anything on
um,
your end that
oh yeah,
comes to
I've
mind?
got a couple of them here. But
Okay.
again, I was unclear about the exact rules, right? So
Yeah,
I
there's
think
no this hey, it's
I
fair
don't
game.
want to, I will not, I've got a big one. I've got a really big one that I
Oh,
don't know is on your list, but I don't want to, so I'm not going to say it first in case
okay,
you came up with it or whatever.
okay,
But I would say, interestingly enough, I started thinking about the grocery store. I started thinking about food. Food was kind of the first thing that popped
sure.
in my mind, right? So the first company, once you told me the topic, was Baskin and Robbins, B&R.
Hmm,
They only sell one thing, ice cream, right?
right?
But you can get it in 31 different flavors. right?
Right.
That was kind of their thing, right? So that's where I was like, "Oh, I don't know, that's not really one SKU." It kind of is, it's just ice cream, but how do you want your ice cream, right?
Right.
And there were
Right.
I mean, there were Baskin Robbins before I was a kid, there are still Baskin Robbins today, you know?
And I hope there's always Baskin Robbins in
Yeah,
my
exactly.
my
You know,
gulp.
but then it's like, I'm not counting ice cream cakes and any of that you know, it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, I would say Baskin Robbins is a pretty successful
I'll
brand
accept that.
for
I'll accept that.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
But that's not the big one I got. It's not the big one.
Another one in the food category, that I thought about was, and again, there's a caveat, there's an asterisk by it, but was, Tabasco sauce.
Yeah,
So McElhaney, I think, is the parent company, and Tabasco sauce. Now they do have line extensions now, right? You can buy your green sauce, you can buy,
yeah.
but the traditional red Tabasco sauce, I have in my notes here, was their only product for over a century.
Wow.
For over a century, they only sold the red sauce,
Okay.
and it still is obviously makes up the
Yeah,
majority of,
yeah.
but that's all they sell is Tabasco sauce, and I don't even know how many flavors they have.
It's funny you say Tabasco because one of mine on my list was Sriracha.
Sriracha. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah,
Yeah, because there's
same concept.
because it's exactly the same thing. We just have the one bottle, the whatever, and then there was like remember the like, "Oh my god, there's a shortage? There's gonna be a
Shortage of
shortage of"
sriracha. Yeah,
right? Everybody run out and buy Sriracha however many years ago, and it's like, was there a shortage of Sriracha? I don't
it
like,
was a PR.
I don't
It feels like
but
a
I don't know, it
PR
was a
thing to
good
me.
but, you see people wearing the T-shirt, right? I mean,
Oh
that's a
yeah,
licensing agreement, but, like, they only have as far as I know, whoever owns them, that's their only thing. There's
I
no
think
other
that. Yeah, I don't
yeah,
know who owns. I mean, they do have similar to Tabasco. They have little line extensions now.
yeah,
You can buy honey
yeah,
sriracha and
yeah. Tabasco's a good one, though. It
sweet
was their
sweet
only
soy
product
sriracha. What's
for
that?
100 years.
That's what again,
That's
check the
unbelievable.
internet. But for over a century.
That's
Now I don't
impressive.
know when they were founded. Okay, well, let me ask you this: Sriracha or Tabasco?
Uh, I'm probably going Sriracha. I feel like it's more
I'm going.
flexible.
It's more flexible. That's
Yeah,
exactly what
I
it
mean,
is.
you can have a little sriracha in the breakfast, but you can definitely have it at lunch. I'm not a Tabasco in the eggs kinda guy, but,
Oh,
like,
I am.
I mean, I know that's very popular, but I could do a little bit of hint of something in some breakfast
Yeah.
potatoes or something, but I don't know that I would put Tabasco in there. Now I'm not what is the other Cholula? What's the,
Yeah,
what's
Cholula, the yellow
Cholula? Yeah,
with the
yeah, yeah,
wooden
yeah.
top.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's not
Yeah.
for me. That's not for
Texas
me.
Pete,
That's fine.
Texas Pete is good on only one thing.
What's that?
Dramatic pause. The cheesesteak from Philly Connection.
Because that's the only hot sauce they have there, right?
'Cause it's the yeah, but it's a beautiful thing.
They probably have Hunt's ketchup too.
It's a beautiful
The
thing.
cheesesteak from Philly. Yeah, I mean, hey, cheesesteak, that's a good one-hit wonder right there. I mean, man, it's delicious. All right, I'm gonna break out the big guns, and I don't know if this counts
All
or
right,
not, but
do
I
it.
would argue that potentially the most successful one-hit wonder, okay,
Mm.
so drum roll.
Okay, wait. Are we in the food category still?
No,
Oh, okay. Okay.
no, we're in a consumer product category here, um, is Lego.
Lego.
Does that I guess the question is, does that count? Because there are, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of different Lego kits, right?
Yeah,
But it's all
yeah.
still the same, it's just one product, it's plastic little bricks,
I
you
mean, it's
know?
plastic bricks.
Um,
Well, it's no
also
longer
the
just plastic bricks. Now they're I mean, they got all kinds of
yeah, yeah,
wood
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
and
yeah,
things like
but,
that.
and, the plural of Lego is Lego, which I find fascinating too. I don't know, Lego I thought is a unbelievably successful company just off of one thing. Now, they've absolutely grown because of licensing, because I've got my Star Wars
Yeah.
Legos, I got my other kinds of Legos, I got all the anything movie related, but I don't know, I thought Lego, I mean, that's a humongous company based
Lego's a
on
good one.
one product, you know?
Lego's a good one.
So,
Um,
I only got
I'm
one
gonna
more for you, I think,
I'm
too.
gonna offer up,
Does it count, though? Does Lego count?
that one's it's a tough one.
It's on the fence.
I don't know. I mean, well, let's put it this way. I think there are a lot of them that for a long time well, let's pick on Tabasco. For a long time, they were
Yeah.
one basic fundamental thing, right? So
Yeah.
Lego, and I don't know when Lego was invented. I mean, a long time ago, but
Yeah.
I would say until maybe the early '80s, mid '80s, then
Yeah.
Lego went, well, wait a minute. Now we
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
have rotating things and
Yeah, yeah.
turning things and
Yeah, and we
wheels.
can create themes.
We
You
can
have,
create
like,
themes and add
castles and then
wheels
the
and
space and all the yeah.
yeah. So I think it's one of those I think it might fall in that category of for a long, long, long time, it was
It
it
was
was a
simple.
thing, but I don't know. I mean, you could debate it. You could debate it.
Yeah.
We'd need
Well,
people
you
next
you could
year.
also make the argument it's really not a one-hit wonder. You know what I mean? Like, it's so, yeah, I mean, it's pretty successful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, very successful.
Yeah.
Who owns
Yeah.
is that Mattel? Do they own that?
I don't think so. I think they're their own thing. I think
Are
they're
they
their
still
own
their
yeah, I
own
think they're
private?
still, like, Danish or whatever they are,
Okay, good
so,
for them.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna throw out one, again, a little bit
This
of an asterisk,
this is fun, I like this.
but WD-40.
Ooh.
WD-40, okay? Look at that. Same
Yeah,
formula since
yeah, what's on
1953, unchanged.
spray 2 ways. Does it make that claim? Multi-use product. I don't see yeah. How hilarious is it that I actually have a bottle of WD-40 literally on my desk?
I'm somehow not surprised.
Yeah,
But yeah, they say unchanged since 1953,
that's
and
incredible.
while they do have
That's a good one.
tinies, it's almost 100%. All of their revenue is almost 100% on that original 1953
That's unreal.
WD-40
Spray lubrication. Yeah.
spray lubrication. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Or what do
Um,
they call it? They call it it's called a multi-use product. I mean, it's so ubiquitous now that it doesn't even have, like, a tagline that says what it does. It just says
no, if you don't know what
yeah.
WD-40
Yeah.
does,
Well, it stops
you need
squeaks, it protects against corrosion, it loosens rusted parts,
yeah,
it frees sticky mechanisms, and it drives out moisture. That's what it
yeah.
does. So,
So they're a private little company
yeah,
that
that's a good one. That's a
out of
really,
the
really
game,
good one,
out of the
WD-4. Alright, the
game.
last one I got on my list, and again, I don't know if this counts or not, but,
Yeah.
Goodyear tires.
Goodyear tires.
Yeah. I mean, now I get it. We have snow tires, we have rain tires, we have whatever, but I can't think of anything else that they make besides tires. They just make tires. There's a lot of them. It's kinda
Well
similar to
well, let me ask you,
Baskin Robbins.
would you
What's that?
say is Firestone in the same camp? I mean, are all tire manufacturer
Sure, sure.
M
I guess you could, Michelin. Yeah, I mean, they do different things. So, uh,
Michelin, no, not
no, because
Michelin.
they did inner tubes and other stuff, I think, right?
Well, wait a second. I'm coming full circle because it was an Irish guy because I went by the factory
Okay.
where was it the Dunlop family? It might have been the Dunlop family
I don't know.
where the guy invented air tires. I mean,
Okay.
he invented the
Yeah.
pneumatic tire, right?
Yeah.
Because it for so long there was no air in it, and he was fixing his son's bicycle,
Okay.
and he went, "Well, wait a minute. What if we pump air in the tire?" It
Yeah.
might have been the Dunlop family.
We need to move past this. We need airless tires. I feel like this is a side note, but it absolutely is
We had
astonishing to
airless
me.
tires. They didn't work so well, but
Yeah, well, why can't we have, like, ribs inside the rubber or some type of gel or so you still get the cushion? I mean, I understand why we have air in tires,
yeah.
but it's just astonishing to me that, like, one little poke and it's like, "Bunk, you're done. No drivey." Like, it feels like the Achilles heel of automotive forever, like,
Well, maybe the tire industry doesn't want us to have that.
yeah, I mean, the
Right?
money's
I
in the
mean,
treatment, the money's not in the cure. I
right.
understand that,
That's right.
so but quick side note on that. Yeah, I don't know. Again, maybe that's more of an industry, I guess. They just kind of make one thing,
Yeah, the
So
tire.
yeah. So
Let's see if I got
you got
any other
anything
ones.
else on your list? Yeah.
Well, here's just a couple of here's we'll start to wind it down with a couple of just fun little single product success stories, we'll call them,
Sure.
from the infomercial, just wacky ones,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So the Snuggie obviously was
Yep.
one that we led with. The ShamWow,
Yeah. ShamWow.
it's a chamois.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Wow.
Hundreds of millions of dollars in sales. That's
Yeah.
it. You got that guy.
Who is the
Um,
guy? What was the guy's name that used to do all the commercials on this?
I think his name was Vince.
Billy something, I thought maybe?
No, that was Billy. That was Billy Mays,
Billy Mays, yeah, yeah.
who's R.I.P. No
He
longer
did
with us.
pass away. He did
Yeah,
pass away, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
He was
He
the
wasn't the
OxyClean.
original guy, though. He wasn't the original guy, I think. He was a second or something,
He
right?
was well. Billy Mays was He was the OxyClean.
OxyClean. There you
He was
go.
the OxyClean guy.
There's a one-hit wonder, right?
Yeah, totally,
OxyClean.
totally.
Yeah.
It's all these random things. Let's see, ShamWow, okay. Oh, I got a good one for you.
Hit me.
Poopery.
Poopery. That's a good one.
Poopery.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
one-hit wonder. We all
Well,
love it.
the spray before you go, right? Isn't
Same
that there?
formula, different scents. So,
Yeah,
again,
yeah,
do
yeah.
we, what do we do with that? Then
I
there's
think it
the silly
counts. I
ones
think it counts.
like the Chia Pet and the Pet Rock. Um, those kind of random
Yeah.
ones.
Most brands don't do this. Like years ago, I bought a Thuma bed. I love it. I love the bed frame, the whole deal, right? And it was like, and for whatever reason, I went back and looked at Thuma, and it was like, oh my god, you do everything. It used to be just beds, and now it's nightstand. I mean, sectional sofas, like all these things. I mean, they're trying to own all the furniture in
Yeah.
your house. I get it, but most brands don't do what you're talking about or what we're talking. Just hey. This is the formulation we've had for 50 years. Do not fuss with the crust. Everybody looks at line extensions and how to grow the
Yeah.
brand and do all the different things. It's really rather interesting.
Well,
So,
so who else in that category? Let's think about Lovesac,
yeah,
right? I mean, they launched with a beanbag, a comfy,
yeah,
an upscale beanbag chair,
yeah,
and
yeah.
now you can go buy your
Couches and
couch,
stuff.
your chair,
Yeah,
your recliner, your
yeah.
everything.
Well, it's
Um,
never about staying in your lane now. It's about how do you keep growing and expanding and
that's
expand
right.
and expand, which is fascinating. So
That's right. That's
expand
right.
yourself out of business sometimes. I didn't mean to interrupt you though. You had Pet
No, no,
Rock.
no.
You had
That's it. Oh, and then the last one, which is one of the goofiest ones that I wasn't familiar with. Um, a weirdly successful cult classic, apparently. Although I'm not in this cult because I wasn't
is it
even
well,
aware
let
of
me
it.
guess it. Let me guess it. Is it the chopper? The what was the
No,
rocket
that
chop
you're
or
thinking.
something?
No, but you're thinking of the slap chop.
Slap chop. That's what I was thinking of.
No, but
Okay.
that's on my list also.
Okay.
No, the
Okay.
the last one, we'll end with a quirky one, is called the Euro Club.
Euro Club.
URO Club.
I don't
And
remember this at all.
what it is it is designed, it's made for golfers.
Okay.
It is designed to look like a golf club, somewhat
Okay.
like a golf club,
Yeah.
but it has a shaft, but it is a hollow shaft that you stand up
Okay.
and you pee in it.
Oh my god.
If you have to take a pee on the golf course, you
Oh
pee
my
and then you pull out the Euro Club
That's
and
not where I thought this was
and
going. I
you
thought this was like a Happy Gilmore 2, like I've hidden the
no, no, no.
booze
You pee down the
inside
Euro
my
Club.
Oh
Now,
god.
most sensible people and golfers would say, "Well, I just go behind the tree over
Yeah,
there."
just go hide in the bushes or
Not
whatever,
when
yeah.
you've got a Euro Club, you go right
Nah.
there in the middle of the fairway.
Then you've gotta there's so many problems with this. You gotta bring
So
this
many
around
things
and
wrong with it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And weird, they didn't come up with any line extensions for that. It's
I
just so
know.
strange.
Yeah, I know.
Could have gone
I
so
know.
many places.
Oh.
Anyway, one-hit wonders, kind of fun to think about. There's not a lot of them that are true one-hit wonders.
Yeah, I would say, Tabasco from your list is probably the
Vasco's
greatest,
a pretty good one. WD-40 is a really good one too.
yeah, that is
Yeah.
strong. That is very
Um,
strong. So, yeah, good times, man.
there you go.
All right. I don't know how to wrap this one up. I guess one hit wonders and boom. It's a good thing we're not a one hit wonder
I
because we
know,
just
thank
wrapped
goodness. We
episode
wouldn't be here.
152. How
We
about that?
wouldn't be here on this podcast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
Podcast of one. So,
all right, everybody. Well, let us know if we missed any one-hit wonders.
yeah, share
Um,
your favorite one hit wonders in the comments,
that's
right? Like
right.
and subscribe, everybody.
That's right. They can be bands too. We won't even open up. That's a whole
Oh
different
God,
side.
I feel like we've done that favorite bands, or we
We
did Desert
probably
Island
have.
albums or something,
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. All
yeah.
right. Well, that'll wrap it up, folks.
All
Where
right.
can the people find us, Don?
Everybody can find us on YouTube at this channel, and then obviously on our website at mocktheagency.com. The
And we
springboard
will.
for all things incredible.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And we will see you back here for episode
All right.
153.
All right. Thanks, everybody.